don't you put it up, well, you put the Norman away. Put it fairly near that trench. At least there's some documentation, and I'll try to have the pan going while you're doing it. Okay, Houston, which way you can drive out of here? I'm driving out of here, left or right? I gotta go right. I gotta go right. Okay. Pin 1 is pulled and safe. Pin 2 is pulled. Safe. Pin 3 is pulled and safe.
For those of you who don't know, Scott Henderson is absolutely amazing. The amount of research he's done in the last decade with the film record of the Apollo missions. And in fact, if I'm not mistaken, Scott, correct me on this, he downloaded the complete catalog.
I have absolutely every photograph of all of the images on the lunar surface. And all of the images in the capsule on the translunar injection and return. I have all of those. I don't have all of the pre-flight and other interview photographs and stuff like that of the entire collection. But I have everything that's on the ground. Okay?
So you focused mainly on the photographic as opposed to the film record. Am I mistaken in that? Is that correct?
I have most of the videos down as well now.
Okay.
How are you today, Robert?
Hey, not bad, Scott. Yeah, how's the battle going?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, that's
It's
good
great.
to hear.
There's just more anomalies in the Apollo records than you can ever shake a stick at, eh? There's just no end to them.
No, you got that right. Especially here at time 168-4404-117 on Apollo 17. So let's just take a look at this.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing that the camera operator is able to spot this and zoom in. When it's quite a very large object and it's sitting back up on that hill. Nothing that the Apollo missions had anything that size to start with.
Okay, one last time. These are small, but the ones out there are far away. Small, far away. Forget it.
And of course, even though the astronaut is blocking the view right now, the camera operator is staying focused on that as soon as he moves out of the way to show it off. And there it is again. That's quite a large piece. Nothing that they could have brought with them could be that large. I think at that distance, it's probably larger than the lamp.
And they're claiming that this is 10 meters away.
Oh, that's absolutely ridiculous.
They don't even know what it is. He's actually calling this an anomaly, while one of the other astronauts is claiming that it's a flag.
Well, if it's only 10 meters away, then they're on a closed set.
Yeah, and he's really interested in it.
If they're on the lunar surface, that's a couple of kilometers away.
Oh, absolutely. But he's fixated on this object, whatever it is. I mean, they don't even know what it is. It's not a piece of space junk either. They're talking about that, which I'm going to roll that clip in a few seconds so that you can see and hear the audio, what they're saying. So, without further ado, let's roll that clip and listen carefully to what these guys are saying.
SCID, huh? Roger, but we have to have the wheels. Do that when you try it. We want the wheels rolling in 4 minutes. I don't think it's practical this time. No, we can't get an FDSB in 4 minutes. Okay, cover that. Copy that. Time. Now I gotta push this latch on a gate to get it locked on a valve to get it locked to be through. Push it down while I trip the latch, will you? When I trip the latch, so much stuff in that cord. Okay, 71 out there in the distance on the hillside. Let's deal with you with camera. Camera's pointing at it. Oh, I bet that's that's the flag, I bet. On the charge. Yeah, but it's not. You're looking right at it, but it's only 10 meters away. Okay, it's hanging in front of the hill. You're looking right at the flag. Okay, it's hanging in front of the hill. We know we had an artifact or something like that. Okay, press on.
But this is ridiculous. Look, he's still zooming in on it. He's still on it.
Yeah, it's not moving. It is large. It almost looks like it's suspended, but I believe that the hills that they're showing there are blocking part of the view of it. I had mentioned before that that section there where they were building the set is an actual access point to their stage.
And the other thing that is very strange is that they're not particularly interested in it. All they do is call it an anomaly, and that's it. And then all of a sudden he starts zooming back, and the interest is gone. And then it goes black.
Yeah, well, they didn't pay attention to it. I think the cameraman was the one paying the most amount of attention to that.
Why don't you put it up, well, you put the Norman away. Put it fairly near that trench. At least there's some documentation, and I'll try to have the pan going while you're doing it. Okay, Houston, which way you can drive out of here? I'm driving out of here, left or right? I gotta go right. I gotta go right. Okay. Pin 1 is pulled and safe. Pin 2 is pulled. Safe. Pin 3 is pulled and safe. Okay. All right, what else? Magazines. No, we'll change them at the next station. Isn't that right, Bob? No, I gotta have some. I gotta get some or I can't take it.
Okay, 17, we need Jack to put on magazine Nancy, and we'd like Gene for you to pull out the DSEA tape recorder at this station.
Okay, I need a magazine too, Bob. I don't have any film at all.
Roger, and that'll be Bravo. If you change yours here, you could change it at station 10.
I'll change it here. It's just as easy while we're in there.
Okay.
Okay, you want Bravo, huh? Bravo. And I'll get the tape. I'll get the DSCA. Okay, I'll take this one off. It's very, very loose soil, Jack. You know.
Oh, I bet that's the
It's out there
Italian.
at a distance.
That's
Which
the-
hill? Let me see where.
That's the flag, I bet. On the charge.
Yeah, but it's all. You're looking right at it, but it's only 10 meters away.
Okay, it's hanging in front of the hills. That's the
You're looking
problem.
right at the flag.
Okay, it's hanging in front of the hills. We thought we had an artifact or something like that. Okay, press on.
Bob, bag 486 is a light-colored rod taken about 3 meters to the right of the rover. It should be able to pick it out in that last pan, unless the focus is there.
And if you think that's good, let's have a look at the astronaut with no bubble helmet on.
Oh, well, it's just probably getting too hot out there. They would have had to loosened off their gloves so that they get a bit of air blowing through their suits, and every chance they would have, they'd be opening up the visor on their helmet.